afternoon, Mr. Yee. Thank you for taking time off your busy schedule to have this interview with me. As you are now a successful lawyer, can you share with me a bit about why you wanted to become a lawyer?
Yes, well, it's my pleasure to speak with you, Ranzy. First of all, I think I actually did not want to become a lawyer. I actually wanted to become an accountant, but it was only after my STPM that I thought, maybe law would be an interesting profession. And that's why I went down to Singapore. I did my studied my law in Singapore at NUS. In fact, I have my graduating class photo here as well. And this is in 1995. I graduated from NUS in Singapore, and that's my graduating class photo. Right? I think you can spot me somewhere. So I've been a lawyer for more than 20 years now.
Very long time. So, how is it like to be a lawyer? Do you find your work meaningful and really satisfying?
Yes, well, being a lawyer means that you help your clients with their problems and finding solutions and answers for them. So, in that sense, it's helping your clients, so it is satisfying and meaningful. Of course, like any other profession, it has its challenges as well. So, it's a question of making sure that you do your best and that not everything is within your control. So, there's some things that you can't win all your cases, but you do your best, and that's the main thing. So we help your clients as far as you can.
So, about your family life, how does your work affect your family time? Do you get enough family time usually?
Well, as a corporate lawyer, I mean, what usually happens is that we have some international clients as well, and from a timing perspective, sometimes you have to work at night because of the different time zone, and sometimes you have to rush deadlines because of the filings into court the next day or the next week. So it can pose a bit of a problem, but we try to meet weekends, exclusively for family time, and get a good balance. That's the most important thing. Work is work, but you still need to make sure that you have time for the other important things in life, like your family.
So, what are the challenges facing the legal profession today?
Oh, the legal profession today is full of challenges. I mean, just like any other country, in Malaysia, we actually have a common law system, and the same sort of issues would arise here as with most other countries. So we need a good legal system. We need dynamic and effective laws. We need good judges, good lawyers, and good staff within the legal system. All the players within the industry would need to do their part. So I guess the short answer would be making sure that the laws are updated, so that we can deal with things like technology, cyber security, things that affect international laws and relations, and making sure that the quality of the lawyers and the judges that come through the system are actually very high. Because if the quality of the people participating in the system is not high enough, then you will have problems and issues everywhere. So that would be a key area as far as I can see.
That's a good answer. So, aside from all your work, do you have any hobbies?
Oh yes, I enjoy playing table tennis. It's one of my favorite games. In fact, I play for the Malaysian bar in the inter-bar games as well. So I'm part of the team, and we take part in games against Singapore bench and bar games. And it's important to have activities and hobbies outside from your work life so that you get enough exercise, so that it's healthy and you don't get stuck. Always focus on work alone, because that could be very detrimental.
Okay, so finally, what would your advice for aspiring lawyers be?
Well, if you are a young person looking to take up law as a profession, the first thing you should consider is probably to see whether law is suited for you. Law involves a lot of study because you have to study cases, you have to study things, you know, what are developments in the law and all that. And what that translates to is a lot of time. So you need to spend time, you need to enjoy reading, you need to be able to analyze and process facts and then come up with solutions. Right? So if you were an aspiring lawyer, my first advice to you would be to sit down and consider whether this is something that you enjoy doing or that you are good at doing, and see whether, you know, if it is and you enjoy, you know, dealing with legal issues and helping others to solve problems, then I think law is something that, you know, is worth considering. And like most any other professions, I mean, you know, it can be rewarding, but just make sure that you you can't become an instant millionaire just like that. So for that, you have to become a technology entrepreneur and definitely not a lawyer. It's a good, steady and satisfying job, but it is hard work as well.
Okay, so as you are a very busy man, thank you again for your time, Mr. Yee. It's been a pleasure being able to speak to you.
Thank you, Ranzy. Law is not just a career, but a profession.